in YouTube land on the channel of the Hiking Fools. We are up here at beautiful Lava Lake Camp still, and it's August 17th, August 19th. With the, oh, it's 17th, August 17th, and we are here with
Moonwalker.
Moonwalker. And Moonwalker is from
Charlottesville, Virginia.
Yeah, that's our old stomping ground. We were talking about that earlier. So Moonwalker, you got in today about a couple hours ago and had something to eat, and you're like, you know, rearing to get up over that exposed lava field before it gets too hot. Tell us a little bit about how you, what motivated you to get on the trail, and what inspired you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm an older woman, and when I turned 49, I had raised a family and worked and been married for a long time, and I wanted to do something just for myself. So when I was 49, I told my husband and my kids that I was going to hike the Appalachian Trail. Had not been a backpacker.
Wow.
So I went out, got 2 female girls, found them on the trail. We were partners, and so I hiked the Appalachian Trail, and then 2.5 years later, I wanted to come out here and do the PCT. So I just made a decision to come out across the United States. I drove across country by myself, and I had a female hiking partner from Virginia that she's a little bit ahead. We kind of split up, but I met Mark Trail last year. I'm now not married anymore, but Mark and I have been hiking together for the last 2 months.
Very cool.
So I'm an older woman coming out and finding my next chapter in life, is what I call it.
Yeah, that's very cool, man.
Yeah.
Very cool. How many miles you guys doing per day?
Right now we've been doing between 20 and anywhere from 20 to 30. Okay. Usually about 25.
Okay, that's about the same answer, Mark. I just want to see if I could catch you at that. You know, one of you saying like, "Oh yeah, 20," the other one, "Yeah, we're doing like 55 miles a day." You know,
it's hard. You know, it's interesting when you're older, you got to be wiser.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we hike, like, you know, here I am with some youngins that we've been with pretty much the whole way, but they can take 3 days off, and we just are steady. We're the tortoises out here.
So I got to ask you, what did your kids say? What was the reaction when you told them that you were going to come out and start doing all this hiking? Well, that's not really something normal that their mom comes up to you, you know, and starts saying, "Well, I'm going to go on the trail and do this and do that." So how did they react?
You know, when I decided to do the Appalachian Trail, I had one almost out of college and the second one in college, and I feel like I'm a role model. And one of the things I always say is, what could you accomplish if you weren't scared?
Mm-hmm.
So they look at it as a role model. Anything ahead of me that I want to do, and I put my mind to it. But I just say the fear part, I have to let it go. And I think that's a good role model for my kids and for women in general.
You know, it's funny because I don't mean to offend anybody here, but only a fool does not pursue what they really enjoy and what they would really like to do.
Yeah,
you know?
That's so true.
So there's so many people who just lock themselves into a situation, sometimes a bad situation, they just stay there. And it's, you know what, there's more to life, in my opinion. Obviously, to Moonwalker's opinion, there's more to life than that too. So, you know, my hat goes off to you, you know, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, thank you so much. I wanted to share one story.
Sure.
I mean, so much of it's the beauty and being outside and accomplishing, and the spiritual part, being with God as you're out here. But the other thing is the community. And the very first day on the Appalachian Trail, I met a girl named Darkness. Did not see her once until the last day I was climbing Katahdin. And I said, "Darkness?" And she's like, "Moonwalker?" So here we were, and then 3 years later, I hadn't been in touch with her. I'm on the PCT, and I see a girl, and I said, "What's your name?" She said, "Sue." And I said, "No, what's your trail name?" "Darkness." So it's a big world, but it's a small community that we live in.
And that's something now. What's the odds of that?
For a lot of, I mean, it's highly unlikely, but we're all touched by each other, I think.
Yeah, right on. That's very true. I think we all rely on each other, and you know, it's like when somebody's kind of feeling down, we all put our hands out and we carry the other person along, and when it's our turn and we're back there, everybody drags us along too. So you know what? It's all cool, man.
Good.
So Moonwalker, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you for the trail magic.
Oh, you're
you
welcome.
Made our day.
You know, and
yeah, you too.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next interview. Bye.
Happy trails.